Election Day is 4 weeks away, and tonight there is new concern for people who work at the polls. Poll worker harassment is a growing problem, and several local communities are taking steps to stop it. NBC4's Anna Hoffman is live at the Board of Election office to explain how.
Sierra, Upper Arlington was the first city to pass a poll worker protection law, and last night Columbus City Council did the same. Tonight, Bexley City Council will be talking about a similar ordinance to make sure that harassment does not interfere with this year's election. This election day, poll worker harassment will not be tolerated in Central Ohio.
We're sending that message that we are not going to allow people to interfere with our elections in Bexley, Ohio.
Bexley City Council is considering a law to protect poll workers. It targets people harassing precinct workers or locations. If passed, anyone who violates the law could face up to 3 days in jail.
There have been many examples. It can be threats. It can be a lot of people surrounding poll workers or trying to intimidate them in general.
Similar laws have passed in Upper Arlington and Columbus. Ohio's Secretary of State Frank LaRose says they are providing poll workers with extra training for these types of situations.
De-escalation training. People get amped up about politics, maybe a little bit too much so sometimes, and sometimes just a little bit of training on how to maybe bring the temperature down, just calm people down a little bit.
As for threats made towards the more than 50,000 poll workers in Ohio, LaRose says he has not seen any so far.
We have made it very clear we will not tolerate any kind of disruptions at polling locations, obstructing the process, or harassing poll workers. And again, thankfully, we haven't seen that in Ohio, but we're on alert for it.
Bexley City Council will have their second reading on the poll worker protection ordinance tonight, and then they will put that to a vote in 2 weeks. Local for you in Franklin County, I'm Anna Hoffman, NBC4.